Kim here. So today I am vlogging again. Please excuse my voice. I am exhausted. Annabelle is kind of sick, so she was up a lot last night, just like coughing and stuff. So I did not sleep very well and I am very, very, very tired. But that means I'm gonna vlog because it'll give me something to do to kind of keep myself awake. Otherwise, I will just sit on the couch all day. But I did make some coffee. I am very excited to drink this. It is decaf, but again, I've said just like drinking coffee, just, I don't know, wakes me up. It makes me feel good. I also am trying a new creamer. So my last video, I asked you guys to suggest some coffee creamers, and I got this one. It's the Natural Bliss Salted Caramel, and it's okay. The flavor is really good, but you have to use like a lot of it to be able to taste it, which is okay, I guess. But I don't know. It's better than the other one, the almond caramel, whatever I had before. It's better than that, but I'm still looking for like a really, really good creamer. So keep those suggestions coming, but I'm gonna have the first sip. The first sip of coffee is always so good. Ready for it? It's so good. I did have to add like 3 servings of the creamer to be able to taste it, but that's okay. Another kind of exciting thing. Let's see. So I have been looking everywhere for the shimmery M&Ms, the white chocolate shimmery M&Ms, because I love white chocolate. I love M&Ms, and let me get down here in my snack cupboard. I found them, and I was really, really disappointed. They were not that good at all. They had kind of like a funky flavor. I bought 2 bags, so now I like have to eat them. They had kind of a weird flavor. They were just basically like really cheap dollar store white chocolate. They were not, I was so sad. But I also did buy these ones, the white chocolate peppermint, and I really, really like those. I don't really like chocolate and peppermint, but white chocolate and peppermint, yes, please give me all of that. So those are good, would recommend those, but shimmery M&Ms, you let me down a little bit. Annabelle, can you say good morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you eating?
Yeah.
A waffle? Is it good? I'm more interested in your show. Is that good? Waffle, cheese, and oranges. Our favorite breakfast. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee, relaxing a little bit. Annabelle is playing very, very nicely, at least for the moment. We'll see how long that lasts. She can usually entertain herself for like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes on a good day, but she's doing really well right now. So I thought I'd have a little chat with you guys. I have been continuing to kind of clear out my Instagram and YouTube following. I said this before, but I follow a lot of people that I probably don't need to be and shouldn't be following. And a lot of those are like younger bikini fitness competitor type people. And I have to preface this by saying that I have like nothing wrong with these people. I think they're very wonderful people and nice people, and I have a lot of friends that do competitions and track their macros and that sort of thing. But I don't like bikini competing. I don't like the sport. And I might get some comments for this or a little bit of hate or something, but I don't like the sport. And I'm gonna tell you why. There's a bunch of reasons, but mainly I feel like a lot of what they do is basically like an eating disorder. And not everyone, there are some people that I think do it in a good, healthy way, and they look good on stage and they look strong. You know, I can just think of my friend Christine, the owner of Little Buff Bakery, the cakes that I show. She did a competition recently and she looked amazing. She looked strong, she looked confident, she looked happy and healthy. So I know it can be done in a good way, but the videos that I have been watching of people in prep, I don't see it being healthy. I really do see their actions as like an eating disorder. And I think that it's not being, you know, labeled as an eating disorder because they are in prep. So it's kind of like an excuse. It's like eating disorder disguised as bikini prep. I don't know, but like the behaviors I'm seeing are, you know, under eating, over exercising, you know, cardio twice a day, constantly weighing themselves and body checking, and if the scale doesn't go down, they get upset. You know, constantly being fixated and preoccupied with thought of food, whether it's just thinking about it or looking at pictures of it or prepping it. You know, then there's weighing and measuring and tracking and counting every single calorie. And there's lots of mental aspects of it too. So, you know, isolating themselves, not going to social gatherings and events and parties because there's food around. So being very, very isolated and not being social, and being kind of depressed and foggy brained and fatigued and moody. And, you know, a lot of females lose their menstrual cycle and have really, really low body fat. I feel like if you wrote out all of those symptoms, someone would say that person has an eating disorder. But it's okay because it's peak week or they're prepping for a show. And I don't like it. And the only thing that I can do for myself is to not watch those videos and to not scroll through those images, because they are not good for my mind and my mental state. And I am by no means saying that I am perfect when it comes to food and fitness, because I am not. And I did have an eating disorder for 15 years, and something like that doesn't just go away. It doesn't go away overnight. It's always going to be a part of my life, but it's not controlling my life anymore. And by watching those videos and seeing those images, it brings thoughts back, and it's not good. And I can't let that happen. So all I can do for myself is to surround myself by positivity, food positivity, body positivity, and just to not engage myself in that aspect of social media. And, you know, my channel, I'm trying to get away from any of that and to just kind of show you guys life and balance and happiness and that sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. That was a almost 5-minute rant. Let me know what you guys think, I guess. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever, however you feel about it. But I am going to go make some oatmeal. I said before that I'm now doing like recipe development for my protein. So I thought I would do an oats recipe using just like ingredients that they sell on the site. So no protein powder in this one, but let me show you what I am doing. So here I just have half a cup of oats. I add 1.5 cups of water, and it's a little bit more runny, but you get more volume. I think like most people just use a cup of water, but you know, cook your oats however you like. And then I'm going to add a couple drops of the vanilla flavor drops. I really, really like these in oatmeal. And then we're gonna do some crushed up cashews and some cranberries. So it's gonna be like a vanilla cashew cranberry oatmeal. I don't know, it sounds good in my head, so hopefully it turns out pretty and tastes good. And then of course we're gonna put some sprinkles on there just to make it look extra nice. But all of these ingredients are sold on My Protein's website. These might only be UK, I'm not 100% sure. These are My Protein oats. I just put them in this thing because they sent me a bag that was like ginormous. So I just keep them in here. But anywho, I'm gonna go mix this all together and then take some pretty pictures, and maybe I'll show you some of the behind the scenes photography session. So here's the finished product. Of course I had to add extra cranberries and cashew butter and cashews and sprinkles to make it look really pretty. But then I have the ingredients back there. I'm gonna like sprinkle this stuff everywhere. And Annabelle has now learned that when I do photography, I usually have food up here. And she realized that when I was doing it with marshmallows. So now I give her little marshmallows. You can eat them, because she can't really eat cashews or cranberries. So I'm actually gonna try to set the camera up right over there and maybe kind of give you guys a little like behind the scenes photography session. I don't know, we'll see if it works or not. But I'm gonna go snap a couple photos of this. So that's it. That took me about, I don't know, I'd say 15, 20 minutes. And to do the recipe for my protein, I just need 2 photos with the product and 1 photo without the product. And then they use that on their blog. So I think I definitely got that. And then here is what I am left with. This was a pretty easy photo shoot. Actually, it wasn't too messy. We don't have too much to clean up, so I'll put all this away. Obviously, I'm gonna take off some of these cranberries and stuff. I've said that before. I definitely add extra stuff to make it look a certain way, but that's just too many cranberries in a bowl of oatmeal. So I'll probably end up eating like half the bowl total. Annabelle would like another marshmallow, I think. For another one? Okay, now that's all done. Also, perks of food photography. Now I have all of these cashews. I love, love, love cashews. Definitely the best nut. Take it over peanuts, macadamia nut. I don't even like almonds or walnuts, but I am team cashew. All right, so me and Annabelle are actually about to go get a haircut. She has already had her first haircut, but her bangs are starting to cover her eyes again, so we're just gonna get that trimmed up. And then I am going to get this trimmed up. It is out of control. It's been like a year and a half since I've gotten a haircut. I don't get more than 1 haircut a year, if that. I don't. I hate spending the money. I hate actually going to get my haircut. I don't know, it's just an annoying thing to do. But it needs done. My split ends are like really, really, really bad. So I'm not gonna do anything crazy, just get a trim, probably like 2 inches, but it needs to be done. So this is the before, and here is the after. So really not much shorter. She did cut off like 2 inches, but it's just so much smoother and it feels so much healthier, and I just love it. It feels clean and fresh, and it's really nice. So I told her she'd have to blow dry it. I'm just going to the gym, but she did, and she kind of straightened it a little bit with a flat iron, and I love it. She is the only person I will go to. Sam, she's amazing, amazing. I will not go to anyone else. Won't risk it. But I did also, Jim came and picked up Annabelle, so no, I did not forget the baby. But I'm gonna go home and get Jim and Annabelle, and we're gonna go to the gym, and then I'll see you after that. So we just got home from the gym, and we made a little pit stop at Dunkin' Donuts, and Annabelle got free donut holes. Here, do you want one? No, you take it. Yeah, so she already ate 2 in the car, but I will show you the rest of what we got. So I got this thing called a Panther Pride, and it looked a lot better from a distance, and now I'm looking at it and it looks kind of lame, and I'm kind of upset with my donut choice, but I mean, it's still donut. And then Jim got a vanilla cream and a what, chocolate cream, which I think I might have to take one of these, or maybe we could trade.
That's fine.
I'm not happy with my choice at all. It's like not
I only
even,
got 2 because I couldn't decide.
it doesn't even have enough frosting on it. It's just, it's kind of a lame donut. Definitely not Instagram worthy. Why are you pushing me?
You're in my spotlight.
Anyways, that is gonna be the end of the video. We are gonna go get showered and eat donuts. And that's gonna be it. But thanks very much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.